Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, Reyn got snatched up by some arachnos and may or may not be killed soon. Let's go and try and stop that, shall we?
Shulk! Where are you? Reyn! Reyn! There's too many of them! I kill one, and 10 more pop up! Reyn, no! Not that way! Reyn! Shulk! Reyn! What's this? The power of the Monado. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
And with that, we gain a new Monado art, Monado Shield. So now, we actually get access to a new battle mechanic for this game. You may have thought that visions were exclusive to cutscenes and side quests. You were wrong! They take part in battle. Occasionally during battle, you might come across an enemy that uses a particularly powerful art. And if that art has enough to deal significant damage or possibly even death to a party member, you'll receive a vision during battle. Of course, you don't want those visions to do anything terrible to you, which is why we have the power of the Monado. Monado Shield will give us the ability to prevent a single talent art from hitting a party member. So let's give it a go right here! And change the future!
Behold the power of the Monado! You're really getting into this, Reyn!
I love this mechanic so much! This right here, I think, is what really sold me on Xenoblade Chronicles, is the fact that you can literally just change the future mid-combat to whatever you want. But anyway, let's focus on the Arachno Queen for once and actually start dealing some damage. We can hit ourselves with a light heal, and there we go. Oh yeah, we're stuck in place. One more thing I need to warn you about, Monado Shield only blocks talent arts, so it won't do a whole lot to stop something like Binding Web, which is a physical art, or some other ether art. You'll need some other tactics in order to deal with that. Let's see. I would love to be able to break the Arachno Queen. If we can hit her with a topple. Yeah, we can't. Okay. I would also like the chance to wipe out a lot of enemies on... okay, there we go. I'm gonna pop a chain attack right here, actually. Let's see. Well, we'll just go for Slit Edge. The reason I popped the chain attack right there is because I wanted to go for War Swing in order to try and kill as many enemies as I possibly could. It seemed to have worked out pretty well. Oh, we're slowed right now. Slowing basically does exactly what you think it does. It makes your auto attack speed and your movement speed slower. Uh-oh. Let's hit Reyn with that light heal and keep on wailing away. Yeah, let's go for Shadow Eye. Oh boy. Looks like she's saucing up on us. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to chain attack again. This time we're going to go for Monado Buster. And then we're going to have Reyn do... what's his strongest attack? Probably Hammer Beam. Come on, game! Well, it's not the game's fault, it's my fault, but okay. Anyway, we've almost got the guy. A few more good hits should do it. There we go.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Reyn, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionis Knee.
Well, alrighty then. And we got the Queen's got fluid. Ugh. But anyway, so I did mention this before, but you saw during the chain attack we got a QTE. If you complete that, you get to extend your chain attack by one more party member's attack. So, yeah. But I fouled that up both times that's come up in battle so far, so yay me, I'm good at the video game, I guess. Yeah, it's embarrassing, but whatever. Now, the game was mentioning something there about Monado's shield. Monado's shield specifically only can block a talent art. Can only block a talent art of the same level or higher. By the way, in order to boost your Monado arts with AP, you just click the activate Monado symbol and it switches to your Monado arts. They are boostable just like any ordinary art. So yeah, I don't think we're going to come across a lot more with higher than level 2, so I'll just go ahead and boost it once. Probably give backslash a boost too. I'll probably manipulate this more as we go along. Awesome. So there we go. Just did a couple of things with arts. Putting Reyn back in the party, at the front of the party, because I want to continue to show him off a little bit more. So yeah, now that we have the Queen's Gut Fluid, we can clear away the sticky web and head on out. See, that boss fight didn't take me that long at all. I don't even think it took me all of the 5 minutes it took between the beginning of the episode and the end of the boss fight, so not too bad, not too bad. If this was 2, it would have taken me like 15 minutes, probably. Anyway, let's head on out here to the Bionis Knee.
Wow.
No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Our enemy.
If we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
I just want to say, I love that cutscene so much. It really does a good job of giving you just a nice sense of scale for this game. It's just so good. Like, it gives you that nice pan shot over Bionis, and it's the first time you really just get to see just how massive these things really are, just compared to us, especially with that zooming out shot. It's wonderful. And you may notice that Bionis and Mechonis, they're there. These are fully rendered 3D models? They just, like, kept them in the game, like, 24/7. Just wanted to throw that out there. Even though this game may not look the most impressive and it doesn't really have the best texture quality, the fact that they actually just physically modeled both Titans, like continent-sized Titans, in the game, just permanently there, it's pretty awesome! Or maybe I'm just a big nerd. Who knows? It's certainly pretty awesome for the Wii, I'll say that much. One of those things where I think the design of the game is more impressive, even though maybe the game itself isn't that technically impressive on the graphical scale. But anyway, let's head on over into the Bionis's knee, or Bionis's leg, rather. Ragnar Canyon Path, eh? But anyway, we're approaching, very quickly, one of my favorite areas of the game. But first we've got these Homs Travelers over here. We're Homs, not humans. There's not much of a distinction, but I don't know, they decided to go with Homs because, you know, it's all science fantasy and cool and stuff like that.
Good day.
But yeah, he just has a bit of a generic quest for us. A few generic quests for us, even, that we can probably just complete on our own time, or not at all. I don't care about generic quests at all.
Good day.
I mean, okay, maybe I'm a little bit underleveled because of that, but I think we're fine. We only almost died to the Arachno Queen, after all. We didn't actually die.
Yes?
But anyway, we've got a shop here. Let's see what they've got to sell. Probably some equipment that I don't really want to buy because, yeah, it's, the Aegis? What? Okay. No, not that Aegis. God damn it. But damn, I actually kind of want to put this on the subreddit now. Anyway, God damn it. Moving on now. Don't think there's a whole lot I want to buy at the moment. Tell you what, I'm going to hold off, because I know there's going to be another shop coming up in the relatively near future, and I'll probably start buying stuff then, because there's something there that'll make it more worth my while. But anyway, no, we're absolutely not going into this when it's this close to nighttime. I want the full daytime experience for this, viewers, because this is one of my favorite areas in the game. Right over here.
Oi, Shulk, look over there.
Smoke?
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
I love Garplanes so much. The music here is so phenomenal, and after spending the last 10 to 15 hours in either cramped caves or what basically amounts to a crater lake, finally coming out into the wide open plains just feels so amazing. I love it, and I'm going to be a little bit quiet so you can experience the music here.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
That's strange. Who would just abandon a buggy in this place? And it's pretty new.
Is it brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition. You wouldn't just abandon it. So, what did happen to the driver? There's a boy! He's being attacked by monsters!
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was near some water.
Near water? But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
You know, that doesn't seem like the most efficient plan, Ryan. I mean, there's a river right over here. Does it look like there's a boy over there? Doesn't look like there's a boy over there. But it does look like a surprise vision? Yeah, sometimes when you collect collectibles, you'll actually get a vision of a quest you haven't accepted yet that requires the item in order to progress. Again, really freaking cool! Visions just make the game for me. They're really incredible. I mean, okay, maybe not make the game, but they definitely are what kept me playing the game when I first got it, because the vision system is just incredible. I really like it. Maybe it's just, I don't know, the cool factor of being able to see into the future and even manipulate the future in case, you know, things don't go quite your way, or just knowing about certain things. But anyway, something else I can see in the future is that guy. Pretty big monkey, right? But you may think, oh, he's probably just like, you know, level 10 or 15 or anything like that. You know, like most of the enemies over here. Yeah, well, no. Not even remotely. No. Just no. So if you're wondering where Territorial Rotbart in Gormont came from, there's your answer, viewers! The original Territorial Rotbart in the monkey flesh and another vision. Man, we're just getting all sorts of visions today. But yeah, another thing that's really nice quality of life is that if you're either completing a quest, in the process of completing a quest, or you got a vision about a quest, the game will mark the items that are quest related in your inventory with either an orange exclamation mark or a white exclamation mark, letting you know that you shouldn't trade or sell or otherwise get rid of those items because they'll be very important in the relatively near future. Very nice quality of life. But anyway, let's head on over here.
Shulk! Over there! You alright, kid?
Who are you?
That can wait. Go! Get out of here! Leave these guys to us!
Okay.
Let's do this!
Ready when you are!
So we've got a boss fight against a couple of Berserk Ardents. Let's start off with Mad Taunt and see if we can start peeling off some of the aggro. So when playing Reyn, it's a little bit different than it otherwise would be for playing other characters. Mostly because, oh wow, we're starting to get depressed. Let's stop that. Mostly because with Reyn, you actually want to take all the aggro, so it kind of behooves you to art spam more so than it would behoove Shulk, because, well, with Shulk, if you art spam, you're likely going to die.
This isn't like you. Like you. Cheers, Shulk.
Well, I mean, okay, I'm likely going to die, but that's another story. Let's hit them with the couple. Okay, well, it killed, but that's good too. Let's use this. We don't actually have aggro, so maybe that's not so useful. Yeah, we're dead, but that's okay. We can get a res, maybe? Shulk? No? Okay. That's cool, too. Alright, so unfortunately I didn't quite make it out of that alive. But you know what? That's okay. If you happen to die, you'll be able to return to the fight after, you know, respawning at the nearest landmark. So it's not catastrophic if you happen to, you know, fail in battle. Anyway, let's knock this guy down. And let's use Rage, actually. This will give us a little bit of a topple effect, as well as some damage reduction, which I think we kind of needed in the last battle, but I didn't really do a whole lot of because I wasn't really paying attention. But anyway, like I was trying to say before, with Shulk you don't want to art spam because that'll lead to him getting overly targeted. But with Reyn, it's actually not a terrible idea because you actually want him to get targeted more. Okay, so we got him broken. Now let's get him toppled. Hammer beat into boner upper. I mean, bone upper. I mean, come on, viewers. It's a fist icon and everything. Can you really blame me for thinking that? We don't have our topple art ready, so we can't really make use of that break. We'll just hammer down into Mad Taunt. And then we'll hit him with a bone upper. Okay, the next time we get a break on him, I'll be able to topple. Ow. Oh, no, we just killed him. Alright, that's cool too.
Okay, it should work now.
Great! You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Reyn. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju. Where are you two heading? If you've got time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
And now we have Juju tagging along as a guest party member while we take him back to his camp in the next episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. See you guys then. Let's try and stand somewhere a little bit safer so I don't get ambushed while I stare off into the distance and let this awesome music play for the end card.